Hi, I'm Pamela Lalbachan and I am a chef and food writer and the author of the Complete Caribbean Cookbook. So I'll begin with putting some fresh lime juice over the prawns, just because it's always nice to have a hint of lime juice when you're using seafood and meat. And I'll just give that a quick stir. And while I just get everything else together, in a shallow saucepan I've heated some olive oil, and to that I'm going to add some Spanish onion and let that saute. I'm also going to add some green pepper and some red pepper. Colours are already looking fantastic. And some celery. I don't want too much celery because I'm actually going to use celery leaves in a little while as well. And after that's cooked for about a minute, I'm going to add my garlic, which I have minced. Just adds a lovely flavour. All of these colours and flavours together just look fantastic. Now I'll just stir that garlic through, and once I've stirred that through, I'm going to add my celery leaves, which again I have finely chopped. And I'm going to add 2 bay leaves. I'm going to add 2 dried bay leaves. If you have fresh bay leaves, all the better. And then finally, just a couple of sprigs of thyme. Just stir that through. I'm also going to add a little bit of a habanero pepper. Now, these are really hot, but they taste great, which is why I'm only adding a little bit because it's actually so hot. So I'll just add a small slice because I love the flavour, and no shrimp Creole is quite right without a bit of pepper. So just give that a stir. The vegetables are starting to soften now, so I'm going to add my tomatoes. I have peeled and seeded the tomatoes. Okay, so everything's been cooking for a little while. All the vegetables have softened, the tomatoes have softened, and I'm just going to be naughty and add a splash of rum. Wahey, crazy. Okay, I'm going to add a bit of the rum, because I know that that rum's going to give me a little sweetness. And then I'm going to add my prawns. I won't pour them in because I don't really want more, I don't really want all the lime juice in there. So I'll just take them out of the bowl and add those in. Now, the prawns are going to cook really quite quickly, so give them a good stir. And then to just give a little bit of sauce to this dish, I'm going to add a touch of water. And just as it cooks there, I shall just sprinkle a bit of salt on. Salt to taste, clearly. And when it's finished, I'll sprinkle with black pepper and some fresh parsley. If we just leave that to simmer until the prawns are cooked, they'll turn pink when they're cooked, and it'll be a matter of minutes. It should only take 6 to 8 minutes to cook. Okay, the prawns are cooked. They're looking great. The colour on this is so lovely. I'm going to finish off with some fresh parsley, just to stir in, and some freshly ground black pepper. And that's how you make shrimp Creole.